And what is up, everybody? I'm your host with the most, coming to you back from college on a fabulous, fantastic Fanboy Friday. Zach Black, the Shogun Guardian. Welcome back to the Lit Dojo. Hope we're having a fantastic afternoon. Welcome on back, everybody. Welcome on back to another happy Fanboy Friday. Hope we're doing fantastic as always. Hope we're doing swell. For those who are new to our channel as well, let me first change back into my original form. Here we go. There we go. For all of our new timers as well, welcome on everybody. Welcome on, and hope we're having a fantastic afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your vicinity. Hope we're having a wondrous Friday afternoon. It is good to be back as always. It's good to be back. With that being said, who's ready for some more awesome epic cursive adventures? I'll also doing some more VR chat as well. I know that's right. Give me 1 second. Just let me go ahead and put it on Discord. Silly me forgot to post it on Discord. Give me a second. Hold on. It's been a while. Give me a while. There we go. It's been a while, so bear with me. But it's good to be back as always. It's great to be back. And honestly, from how my week has been, I just really need to do another live stream. I know it's been a while since last time. I know it's been a while, but I have been putting my academic priorities first while doing with a crud ton of group projects this week. I mean, talk about a busy schedule too. Talk about a very busy schedule. Yeah, it was busy, I'll give it that. Give me 1 second as we talk. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty busy, but I did enjoy just spending time with my classmates and just being pretty chill about it. My week was alright. Sometimes just dealing with a little bit of stress and just dealing with mostly staying calm. But I'm okay, it's nothing too severe. Sometimes you just have to learn to deal with the chaos, you know? And not let it bug you too much. Anywho, that aside, just checking some things out as well. But I have been working on school, and I wanted to also send that report about the Poppy Playtime game. I know I still have yet to do that, but that's not something to worry about too much because I do want to move forward and play. I am soon going to play Resident Evil, the entire remastered series. I am going to play the remastered series because why not? That's something I want to do. Exactly, because I feel like I have been missing out. I really have been missing out a lot. Like, why do that? Why miss out on that? Exactly. That's what I don't want to be doing too much. Lately, I have been trying to practice some cursive a little bit. Just looking over my chart. Last time we stopped, it was on, I believe it was on the first row of letters. It was on the first row. So that's already one section off the list, but I do want to continue to work on bettering within the more complicated letters. Because that does matter in the long run. It really does matter a lot. Let me see here. Just checking out some stuff too. Y'all know me, I multitask a lot. Anywho, we're good though. Just checking out some different like model designs. But yeah, we're good though. Meanwhile though, I have been just wanting to continue on making my own avatars and continue to better myself, which again I'm very proud of. If these are avatars I've had for a long while, for the most part I make my own VR chat avatars. I do. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud. I'm very proud indeed, because it shows that I take time with them working on myself. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete some unnecessary tabs because I got too much crap on here. Okay, like geez Louise, I got too much stuff on here. Excuse me, I've been dealing with nasal congestion too. But like I said, I have been very content with my recent works. I want to continue to get better. Let me see. Let's see, what else do I have? I kind of want to switch up my other like avatars just a bit, because I know we're rocking the new orange, but I want to rock the blue this time. I'm trying to find the blue avatars. Come on, where are they? Where are they? Where it at? You know what? Let's keep it simple tonight. Why make it complex? There we go. Well, let's see, what else do we got in store? Anyway, aside from trying to find which fanboy avatar I want to use tonight, I really just been thinking about how content creation has been for me with recent events and just avoiding drama. I personally just will continue to grow. Excuse me, nasal congestion is about pain this week. Oh gosh, dust. Excuse me, dust in my nose. Oh. Gosh, dust. It's like when a bird flies into a jet engine. Where was I? Oh, right. I have so many avatars. Let's see which one do I want to wear tonight? Man. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, why not go back to the 12 why not use one that relates to tonight's event too? Then we just switch up. It's whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and exit out of these tabs because I'm just confusing myself. I am confusing myself for sure. For sure. Anyway, sorry for the silence. I've been really in my thoughts of just finishing one project, and I'm almost done actually with there we go, and select. Boom. Sexy librarian. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now we got that settled with, figured why not wear something that's more relatable to tonight's topic. More cursive. More writing in cursive. Because why not? Aside from all that, I've just been trying to get in touch with different artists for VR avatars, but that has been a struggle. That has been a struggle. Because also going on with my week is just trying to just really think of what to talk about, because actually, to be dead honest, it's just how I've been personally feeling about my work, about my job. I love working with everybody back at my golf job, taking care of golf carts. It's just sometimes I have a habit of observing people and human behavior. And that's something I tend to do is observe how children and parents act with one another. Just observing people and seeing how they interact. Sometimes you just learn how you yourself feel. You study how your mind reacts to things and how you cope with stuff that's out of your reach. Because a lot of times, like, you want to say something, you want to correct something, you want to just tell people what not to do, but then you remember life don't work like that. But aside from that, if there's anything else I want to talk about, I'm going to be dead honest. So lately I've been dealing with I've been working with these class assignments where I work in groups, and I'm going to be dead honest. Sometimes you really learn how to manage patience with people and how to stay calm. I feel like ever since with VTubing and growing as a person, my patience has been kind of fluctuating between being understanding, but also when you're young, you're very patient with people, but as you get older, that patience starts to gradually numb down. Now, I'm a very patient person, but it feels like even with my own family sometimes, not that there's any issues, but it's I don't know if it might just be schoolwork or just people or both combined, but it's my patience is depending on what it is, what bothers me is when I have to deal with people who feel like they are wasting my time, they're doing stuff to annoy me on purpose. It's do you have anything important to say or do right now? Because right now, you're intervening with my time, and I'm trying to get stuff done. It's sometimes you really learn that as you get older, it gets harder and harder to be patient with people, and it's sometimes when people go off, see, when you're young, you think they're being mean to you, but then when it happens to you, then you understand. It's I'm not saying be a jerk to people, but not unless they absolutely deserve them again. Not unless people absolutely deserve it, because you could be the kindest person on the planet, but very sooner or later, you're going to learn that sometimes you gotta tell people off. You gotta tell them what for what. I mean, it's getting to the point where I just feel like I'm getting fed with how immature people can act. And it's I want to just honestly, not even within just school, but also at my job sometimes with people, or sometimes even with other VTubers, when you have content creators who act stuck up and arrogant and say the dumbest things, it's did your parents not raise you right? Did your parents not teach you how to conduct yourself like an adult? Seriously, grow up already. Because you got younger folk who actually act more like an adult than you do. Like seriously, grow the crap up. I mean, this might sound kind of like a personal vent, but I pay attention to how I feel and how I think, and I realize that my patience is starting to mature a bit more to where I'm realizing some people don't deserve patience. Some folk just, if you're obviously doing some dumb crap that needs to be called out, you deserve to be called out. I mean, some folk just get tired of it. They get tired of you acting stupid. They get tired of you saying dumb stuff, doing dumb stuff. It's like how the internet is today. I realized that, well, I've been now realized that the internet rewards a clown more than a professional. It rewards a fool more than a potential teacher. And that's a sad, annoying double standard thing with the content creation industry. You could have someone who's an absolute professional and actually has a good, great standing reputation. Then you got someone who acts like an absolute buffoon, makes a complete butt of themselves, like a complete butt face of themselves, just for attention, and then they blow up. But then you got somebody who's professional, has a great reputation, but that's like ignored. Yeah, you learn how double standard society is becoming, and you realize that, you know what? What's the point of having rules if you yourself are just gonna break them? It makes no sense. I mean, it really just feels like within the Vtuber community, it's gonna lead to anarchy soon. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, not that I'm saying go around harassing people, don't do that, but you just get fed with how hypocritical people can be. I feel like I'm in my 500s soon. I feel like I'm in my 500s. I'm only 224 now. 224 years old now. Yeah, I feel like I'm in my 500s. Anywho, big deal. Main point is just be the best person who you could be, and don't let the internet try to tell you who you need to be to please their stupid agenda. It's just, you're gonna deal with that a lot. You're really gonna deal with that with people trying to tell you, oh no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. But then look at yourself. You tell me I can't do this, I can't do that, but then look at yourself. It's like, don't tell me right and wrong when you yourself are doing the absolute, like, the exact same thing. Because then I'm not gonna listen. Like, I'm not gonna listen to that. I don't listen to hypocrites. I just don't listen to hypocrites. I don't. Like, how are you gonna tell me right from wrong, wrong from right? How are you gonna tell me all this, but then turn around, you doing the exact same thing? Explain that. Anyway, I don't mean to go into a random rant. It's just, you really learn that some people just ain't worth crap. They talk big and blue, but then when it comes down to being honest, they're not about it. They talk all that good kush, but they're not about it. And it's like, there's gonna come a time where your hypocrisy is gonna catch up to bite you in the butt. Like, I'm just being dead honest. I'm just being honest, because you get tired, you get fed with people playing the whole fake facade. And it's very much tiresome. It's very tiring indeed. It's very, and it really just leads to people being, it shows people's true character. It really does. I mean, if you say you're not a hypocrite, and be about it. And a lot of times it's just people become so famous and popular that they think there's no consequence. Think they can do and say whatever they want without no consequences. No. Eventually someone's going to humble you. When they do, they are not going to feel bad for you. They're not. And this goes to another subject about my streaming, where I don't even really like to stream at night. I much prefer streaming in the day. I'd rather stream during the day because at least I don't become tired or like burned out at night. I'd rather stream during the day because then I have more energy and time, but there are times when my neck be popping in the morning. As young as I am, my neck should not be feeling like this. That's like Corey Kenshaw. He already has like arthritis in his neck, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm getting facts wrong. But Corey Kenshaw, he has like an early stage of arthritis in his neck. Like, oh my gosh. No. Ooh, brings it back to when I was in high school. I had a chiropractor, a really good chiropractor too, in fact, and they were the best at their job. They were the mighty best at their job. But I don't know why I stopped. No, I think what was that my mom and I just, it wasn't that we couldn't afford, it's just more like we didn't need anymore. You know, I still try to practice some of their techniques that they taught me for maintaining a straight spine. And that's the thing about a straight spine. When you have a straight spine, it helps build up your immune system. If your spine is messed up, your immune system will be weak. Without that, you're exposed to a lot of disease. Now, it could be different for many people. Some people are born with a weak immune system. Possibly something going on with their spine. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And I'm not going to get into it. But my main focus is just building myself up now. Going back to original conversation. I'm just tired of the whole double standard crap. I mean, you got drama tubers who get big because of drama. What it is really just people, it's like different forms of market. But then if you do it, you're considered the bad guy. Yeah. Anywho, you didn't come here to hear me rant. You came here to see me do cursive. Practice cursive. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I meant to set up my camera, but was maintaining and taking care of some school assignments before then. But glad we could have this little talk. I've just been busy with stuff, just taking care of business. But for the most part, I have been working on a new project that will be done soon, and I look forward to sharing with everybody sooner or later. But we won't get into that. Excuse me, see what I mean? I don't like streaming it. I really don't like streaming at night, but we're here. Why complain about it, right? Go ahead and pull up the cursive chart. There we go, perfecto. I've also been playing some more art streams too, so I very much look forward to that because I want to continue to better my artwork. Excuse me, my neck. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so tonight we're going to be reviewing our basics first. And the last time we went through A, B, C, D, E, and F. I'm gonna bring out my tablet. I'm going to turn on my tablet too. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna scroll my tablet. I really try to manage the screen positioning too. I try to manage where I put everything. So make sure y'all can see as well. That should do. That should do. I'm trying to make things organized so y'all can see as well. That's good enough. Okay, let me first turn on my tablet. That would be helpful. Oh, I've had quite a busy week. A mentally busy week. As I was speaking though, again, I just feel myself maturing a lot more as a content creator, realizing that some people aren't worth wasting my mental energy on. I don't know, I don't want to come off like I'm being cold-hearted too much, but some people are not worth wasting your energy on. They really aren't. It gets to a point where you really realize that you just don't have to sit here and waste time with people who don't benefit or who don't rather support you. Anywho, let's go and get the show started. Wakey tablet, wakey. Wake up tablet, wake up. Come on, there we go. Ads just be popping up everywhere now. Alright, so last time we left off on the basics. A. Let's see. B. C. D. E, then drawing F is the most difficult, but that's okay. Sheesh, I get so many advertisements, so many notifications about my computer and stuff. There we go. Just adjusting my tablet. Try to review this again. So, A. And like my mom was telling me also, you don't have to go by the book with cursive. There's many ways of doing it. It's just developing your own style. That's what you gotta do, is develop your own style of doing cursive. Nah. Now there's E. No, then there's F. It's close. Okay, that's getting better. Learning how to do B and F. Let me go ahead and drink some of my soda too. It's a new soda that my older sibling got me. It's like Fanta. It's kind of like Fanta, but it's not at the same time. Hold on, I'm about to break my own stream rule. No food and drink for the PC or whatever. Yeah, what am I doing? Shit, sounds like someone's releasing fireworks outside my house. Like, y'all, it's not even 4th of July yet. Calm it down. Yeah, here we are. It's like Fanta. I think this is Chinese or Japanese. Like Japanese kanji. That's good. I'm gonna need this tonight. Alright. Let's get the cursive. Excusez-moi. So, how my week has been? Lately just finding parts for more VR chat avatars. I really enjoy just finding different sci-fi firearms because of my crazy good accuracy. But then also find weapons that fit my ninjutsu style, like blades, swords, knives, stuff like that. Let's do that again. And then F, that's not too bad. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to work on like drawing B and F. That's okay, that's okay. See, it's just learning how to do that loop. It's like... it's learning how to do that loop. It's that loop. It's like when you see on here, it's that loop you have to work with. Let's see. Up, down, up. That's a problem, not completing the loops. That's why it's doing that. It's close enough. It's getting there. won't be able to write my name. Alright. We have A. Then we have B. Then we have C. Then we have D. Close enough. Then we have E. Then we have F is really like, it's like throwing a needle, like a thread through a needle. Looks close enough. I want to push myself. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just learning how to, well, just like anything, practice, practice, practice. I just gotta keep practicing. F really is the most difficult. There we go. F really is difficult to work with sometimes. Fab. Like fabulous. Let's try another one. Like Biff. Alright, not bad. Getting better of drawing the F too. Biff. Biff, chat. Biff. Pretty good. I'm gonna need this tonight. Let's get one thing straight. I do not like drinking energy drinks at night. But because it's a live stream and I want to work hard with my cursive tonight, I will make this exception. But listen, to all my young bloods, don't you be doing this. Do as I say, never as I do. Don't be drinking energy drinks all up at night unless you really gotta grind for something worth it. Don't drink energy drinks unless you're gonna grind. Okay? I'm planning on grinding tonight, so why not? It's Friday, it's the weekend. I'm happy to be here doing cursive. Excusez-moi. Yeah, don't do what I do. Okay? Don't. Because I know a lot of big streamers, they be like drinking all kinds of the drinks that I will drink maybe like Gatorade or this Fanta drink, but that's it. I'm not gonna do it with heavy caffeinated drinks. I don't do that. Mr. I can barely sleep at night. If I ever have that much energy one night, use it on the bag. Punching, kicking, use that energy on the bag. Do my MMA work. If I have that much caffeine in my body, I have one good cure for that. MMA workout all night on the bag until I get tired, until all that caffeine is sweated out of my body. I mean, like, until I am sweating caffeine out of my body. That's my cure for like I'm constantly like if I'm drinking caffeinated drinks for our live stream grind and I can't sleep afterwards. Just kicking and punching the bag. Like I will wear that caffeine out of my body. Yeah, I don't. I really don't like drinking caffeinated drinks. I don't. I really don't. Now let's see, moving on. Let's see. How about let me see. Shift. I'm getting a lot better at drawing the F. I'm trying to go for the full hook. It might be because of my fingernails too. It might be because of my fingernails. No, I'm not trying to get like those long Yas Queen nails. I'm not doing that. I'm only a part. Okay, so femboy wise, this is only part-time. Like, kind of like the Naruto sexy jutsu form. This is part-time stuff. Not full-time. Excuse the crushed soda can in the back. You know, funny thing about a soda can, I have one time crushed a soda can with my thighs. Why, you might ask? To test my grip strength. If one day I need to defend myself and say, for example, I got somebody in a good ground hold position and I need to choke them with my legs, I could probably do it. You know, ninja stuff. Like a triangular choke hold with my legs on the ground. Anywho, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm starting to get better just one letter at a time. So B is like that. F is whoop. That's F, that's B. So we're getting a lot better. And then next cursive stream, we'll do the next row and then combine that with what we previously learned. Next row is going to be crazy. I might even need some assistance too from my parents, because why not? Speaking of which, so this coming Sunday is my father's birthday. So I would love for y'all to wish my father a happy birthday. Yes, Father Shogun or Shifu. I'd love y'all to wish him a happy birthday. It means a lot. I want to do something special. I want to have my father on live stream perhaps. I want to do more live streams involving my parents because why not? Why not? Makes the community more wholesome too. But this turned out very, very well indeed. All right. B. Then C. F. That's good enough. I'm not going to worry about the whole perfect curve up. B and F. BF. Best friend. Like my BF. Like my BF. Fen. Best friend. Or Fen bestie as I call him. What else? Let's do one more. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it easy and not... I don't want to do too much, and... That was good. Yeah, it's my fingernails. I need to clip them. I need to clip my fingernails, because that's why I can't fully press down. I need to clip these things. Like claws, I need to clip these nails. Sheesh. I do not care for long nails. No, they get in the way of punching. They get in the way of punching. Because the nails go into your skin, that hurts. If you have fingernails and you're trying to like strike, do a palm strike instead. Or you can use the bridge side to strike. But like I shown in my previous, one of my previous MMA workout videos on TikTok, if you do like a chop to the head, aim for the weak spots, like the temple, like the side, not the front. The front was literally made for defending against like heavy, like heavier hits. There you go, music went off for a minute, my bad.
Just you, building your app. On base 44. Describe it.
There we go. Ads be adding. Addy. Addy. Anyhow. That being said again, I am impressed with how well I'm improving with my cursive now. Just takes persistence. Yeah, it really does take persistence. It does. Practice, like they say. We're gonna do two more, and then we're gonna wrap this up with just cursive really is an art. I agree. It is an art. It just takes patience. See that? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just gotta be patient. Patient with it. You know, it reminds me of a middle school teacher that I once had. He always told me that I should treat it like a baby. Be gentle with it, and don't be upset. Be gentle. Be very calm and gentle with it. Don't rush. See that? Don't rush. You got it. Never rush. And here we go. Now to finish this off. Again, going back to what games I want to play next. I am going to play Resident... excuse me. I We'll be playing Resident Evil next, because that's a new chapter that I want to start. I know at Poppy Playtime I want to finish that, but I need to send a complaint about the chapter, because it has a glitch where I hope I don't have to start the whole level over again. I'm really praying that I don't have to start over, because that's gonna get on my nerves because of Yarnaby. I hate Yarnaby. I tried to save you, dude. You're better off just burning into the abyss than being saved. Just know. Hate that guy. Like, I actually tried to save you too. Don't worry about being perfect. And there you go. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, excuse me, for a minute I was about to say, I was worried for a minute that my OBS crashed, but we're good. About to say, I have not been working this PC that much. I try not to as well, because I don't believe I mentioned this, but again, well, I have partially mentioned that again. I don't like to stream at night. I really don't. I'd rather stream from morning to day, then a little bit into the afternoon. But I don't want to push my main PC like that. Thankfully though, my main PC can handle a lot though. She's a bulldog. She's a bulldog. She's a mini tank. So I'm happy for that. I'm very happy to have all that just within my main PC. Being able to push forward is just patience and not having too much stuff on my... With Steam, there's no exact limit to how many games you can have, so I'm happy for that. I want to continue to just game, go on these awesome adventures, beating games, beating different stories, and just having this save for the records. That's what matters the most. But we're going to go ahead and do one final run through. So let's go for it. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F. You did it! First 6 letters of the alphabet in cursive. I can do better than that. Always gotta put your signature. Always gotta put your signature on there. Not bad, another fine job. We're getting a lot better with cursive, we are. We're getting a lot better. Now, next time we will... Man, the next one... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 6. I'm just trying to do 6 at a time. But, as of now, I'm very proud where we are. I'm proud we got this portion done. We'll come back and do some more cursive as well, but let's take a little break and prepare for some VR chat, because why not? I like to just travel around, just talk for a bit. I really do. Go ahead and just turn off our camera for now. But I really do want to continue with just chatting for a bit and just relaxing. Actually, let's do some Acts of Blood first. Because why not? I feel like I want to get some martial art energy off. Why the crap not? Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get it popping. I'll try to get this thing to where... There we go. Well, let me just adjust. Sheesh Louise. Alrighty then. And that should do it. That should suffice for now. Perfect. I'm sorry if I'm such a perfectionist. I really try to make space for like the game as well. So we can go ahead and just push this all over here. Alright then. Let's get ready for some Acts of Blood. And while we play, I just want to go ahead and just continue to talk a bit. Sorry if I sound like energy is kind of slow. I want our conversation to be more genuine. And not like I'm just trying to find stuff to cover time or whatever. I don't want to come off like that. It sounds fake. And I'm not that kind of person. I want to have genuine conversations. So I don't mean to come off like that. It's just I don't want to bore. I don't like to bore people. If we're gonna have a conversation, it should have meaning. There we go. But for the most part, I do enjoy talking to y'all, of course. I want y'all to know that every moment that we spend talking is genuine and not fake. Yeah, well, I don't do like most VTubers. I don't yap about lewd stuff. I just don't. Not to sound snobbish, because that's just not me as a person. You got VTubers who talk about, you know, I'll try to find it right. Excuse me. Unplugging my camera. It's quite a workout in itself. Look at the back of our main character too. That reminds me of Cyberpunk. I want to play Cyberpunk soon. I know I keep saying I want to, but I will. There we go. Let me also just do some real quick. There we go. Just need to leave a reminder up, that's all. Excuse me, just multitasking, really. Now I'm just multitasking. Anyway. Now we back. We back in the sack. Alright, let me know how volume's doing too. Volume should be good. Perfecto. Let's go ahead and have our music on too, because why not? Why not? I mean, what's it gonna hurt, right? Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. I'm going to turn that music down too. You know, I need to turn the music down a little bit for y'all. Again, I need to get wireless headphones because I'm tired of like having to stretch this pair out constantly when I begin to play. There we go. Let's get it. Do a little warm-up mission. No time for monologuing. Only time for the butt kicking.
What the hell are you doing here?
Go. Press him. Press him. Sit down. Come on. Sit down. Okay, good kush. Let's keep moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2. Bro, that was like Sanji from One Piece. Go. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. 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 Watch the camera angles. Ooh, okay, you got me there. Sell. He actually got me there. No worries, no worries. I ain't trying to do some perfect gameplay.
Finally, now to find that bastard.
Yippee-ki-yay! Bada swing. Time to collect this moolah. Jackpot, or even better, a med kit. I'm not trying to go in unstrapped. Give me all the monies. Trying to get paid for this mighty fine work. I got a name. It's Zach.
0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that. All right, let me try to make it a site to sell some, like, theoretical kombucha. Make me a site about kombucha. Make it look nice and pretty and highlighting products. Refine my prompt. Okay.
I learned my lesson.
That's so much better. All right, generate my site. So now Aria, my AI assistant, is planning things out a bit, so I'm going to let it cook. Page is finishing the...
I just love how the advertisement's playing in the back while I'm just beating people up casually.
Like the dumbest prompts, and then I refined it, then I generated the site. Now I have it an actual website. Oh, and I like how I have full customization. Look at this. I can just change the text, change the corners, the formatting, the menu, or I could ask...
Oh, really? That's how we're playing, gentlemen.
It's like a bulk of the speed work at the beginning, and then I have the control to customize it at the end. It blends vibe coding, agentic AI, and drag and drop all into one edit. And here I am just making any adjustments I want. So with Wix Harmony, you get flawless functionality, total security, and lightning speed from the get-go. Behind the scenes, Wix is handling all security and site management, so you can just focus on your website. So go ahead and make a website today.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Nope.
This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves. Every day we wake up knowing
St. Jude Hospital. I would love to do a sponsorship for them one day. Because I love children, I do. And childhood cancer needs to end.
In the power of hope. And from the very first visit here at St. Jude,
Matter of fact, my father donates to them once in a while. When he gets a chance, of course. Again, St. Jude, I would love to do a sponsorship with y'all one day. I really would, because I love children. I really do.
Make your donation today to help St. Jude save lives.
Just by walking into the doors of St. Jude, I instantly felt hope for my son.
With a gift right now, you can help save lives. Please become a St. Jude Partner in Hope today. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live.
For these children to go through what they're going through during this time, and for the supporters to be right there, that means the world. Thank you. It's not enough thank yous.
Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support.
You know, I actually have a St. Jude jacket.
Protect them. And be there to watch her.
Come on.
Because we don't really know what the future holds.
You know, back with Gamers Outreach, I did a sponsorship involving the children's hospitals. So again, I would love to, with Gamers Outreach, sponsorship St. Jude's Hospital. I would love that. I forget to do that. Alley-oop. Go. This is chess, not checkers. Sit down. This is chess, not checkers. Booyah! Booyah! Forget this crap. Come on. Come on. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Da, 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 da. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. This is some next level anime stuff. Sit down. Come on, come on. That's the best you got. I'm not impressed. Yeah, I gotta be careful because I accidentally throw the gun with the left trigger, and I'm not trying to do that.
Attention! Attention! Return to your post or we'll shoot you all!
What the hell? Looks like a workers' protest.
Yeah, probably because of the toxic work environment. I mean, I wouldn't know because my job I actually love, and it's never toxic. Line shot, line shots. 6 shots left. Okay, that's fine. Don't care. Sit down. Sit down. These guys have terrible control. Sit down. See what I mean? Got a terrible sense of teamwork. We gonna need this in a minute. Jump, Froggy. Ribbit, ribbit, Froggy. Feeling jumpy? Okay, I got greedy. I got greedy, got greedy, got greedy, got greedy. I got greedy, that's fine. I got a little greedy. That's on me. That's on me, it got a little greedy. Got a little greedy. I'll take that punishment. I got a little greedy. I know better than that. I know better than that. So you gotta stop being greedy, Zachariah. Stop being greedy. Back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. I don't know if this thing's like locked onto him or what. Probably just playing too sloppy. Come on, I can play better than that. There we go. I was playing a little reckless there, that's all it was. I was playing kind of sloppy. I know better than that. I know better than that. I missed the original one. But I see they're trying to like continue the story. I'll take it. Slum Court. Yippee-ki-yay. Come on. Some might say I'm just button mashing. Nah. It's called strat. Get shanked. Gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Get incredible realism with fully integrated sound.
You keep the frame, I keep the story.
Build your own world with multi-shot stories and character consistency for any genre, all based on your prompt. So go to Artlist and start creating without limits.
Lock in. That the best you got? Come on. Come on, come on.
Fear me.
on. Come on, come on, come on. Take as many as I can with me. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. That was good. That was good. Good kush. Good kush. Boom, 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 boom. It's your turn. Alright, Baldy. Come on, get your head in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Focus, lock in, control. Come on, mate. Remember Shifu. This combination of Muay Thai and kickboxing is I love it. .600 hit chain, not bad. Yeah, it's a mixture of Muay Thai and kickboxing. Pull it back. If you can survive Mache once to the face, you got some crazy durability. You got spunk. And I got that punk. Come on. Got them fists of Tebigon. Whoa, sit down, buddy. Sit down, buddy. Sit down. Sit down. Get back. Sound, come. Sound. Want these scraps? Want these scraps? Come on. Come on. Who's gonna take all this punishment? Not bad. Maintain high numbers though. That's right. This is like, what a way to spend a Friday night. Better swing. Come on. Ooh. Got a good tag on me, I'll give him that. That's what I just don't like is when they do that. It's like I clearly hit Y. Come on, do all that training in the middle of a combat zone. Come on.
Whoa. I just put the button in app in base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Code. Interesting. Can it generate recordings?
I can now. Yeah.
Should have turned quickly.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Share an app. A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group one.
How do you miss?
No one seems to care.
I just created a goal tracking system.
You built the same thing, didn't you?
Yep.
Can this thing manage?
Get down!
Create the party player.
Profesor de español.
Inter-office dating app. For dogs. For office.
Sit down. Sit down, boys. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Sit down. Come on, come on. Sit down. Rip and tear. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get that stress out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Sit down, boy. Come on. Ooh, that's okay. We broke a record. At least 600 and something. I hit Y, good sir. I'm sorry, why is the game trying to cheat me? It's fine, I already broke my record. GG. Battalion. As soon as I hit the Y button, that's right, I'm your poppy. Trying to get your little redemption point, huh? Nope. Had to lock in for a minute, chat. Tornado kick. You beta hombres. Whoa, yeah. Don't know what that was earlier, but keep it up. Sit down, boy. Eat the pavement. Just broke my record again, not bad. Sit down, sit down. Nope. I believe I just hit Y. So why are you trying to deny? That's alright, because we cleared the whole floor with them. Train time. The way he uses his hands and elbows for close quarter combat. Boxing, Muay Thai, and kickboxing. It's a mixture of Muay Thai and kickboxing with a little bit of either karate or kung fu. Come on. You do realize I could do this all night. Sit down. I don't think you comprehend who you are messing with.
When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm taking it, I'm trademarking it, Hi, I'm Aaron, I'm the owner of Cuppa. We are not a traditional. When I saw Cuppa go live, that's when it all clicked.
Sit down. Sleek, smooth, and proficient. That's how I play the game.
You don't deserve to settle, so play a game that will. We've introduced major changes to agents, weapons, and maps, and this is just the beginning. For the past 5 years, we made a promise to defy the
Sit down, boy.
plan to keep it by bringing you new content, adjusting what's not working, or even reinventing things altogether. Most importantly,
You and what
this
are
is
there?
where abilities are there to help your gunplay shine, not to hog the spot. So we made some changes to cut down on overall utility. Because when the odds are stacked against you, it should be your crispy aim and positioning that gives you a stronger fighting chance or the edge. And for maps, that's your playground. It means they should be as much fun as possible. So we made some adjustments based on your patterns to make it easier to express yourselves on the battlefield. The Valor team is dedicated to growing better right alongside our players. If that sounds good to you, come play.
Lock in. Come on. Get down. Sit down. Come here. Going in clutch, aren't we? With a bunch of hungry little piggies, aren't we? Oink, oink, oink. Bunch of hungry little piggies. Oink, oink, oink. Sit down. Sit down. Come on, man. Come on. Not a good technique already. That's alright, we did good. We did pretty good. Sorry about the technique. Well, this is just like driving. Not every fight is the same. hate these fists. It's all about playing chess, not checkers. We're playing chess, not checkers. And I'm about to leave checker marks all over your face. Sit down, son. Yeah, I'm your poppy. I'm your poppy. I'm your poppy. I'm your poppy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate when the system does that now. I didn't register the button that I just hit. That's alright, that was a good match. Pyramids. Because there's a nightly regiment training. This guy learned some form of karate or kung fu. Either Shotokan karate Come on. Really? Get off me. Tough crowd. This is like being king of the mountain. Everybody's gonna want a piece of the pie. Just because you king don't mean you untouchable. Just means you got a bigger target on your back. Man, that was like an action scene. That was like an action movie scene. Okay, guy back there flexing now. Like he's about to put in work. It's easy to look sharp. It's easy to look sharp. Especially when you haven't done all the work.
We are like the cowboys of convenience. Join Sam's Club and shop the way you want.
And I'm the cowboy of butt kickery. Come on, come on. Come on, sit down. Gotta get the lower ground. Come on. Nah, I want to get the lower ground. Let me ask you a question. Come on. Past 1,000 mark. Come on. This is chess, not checkers. I hate when the system does that. It delays the registration. Oh well, you already beat Trekker before. That was a new go. Come on. Yippee-ki-yay. Come on, come on, come on. That back here flex like he put in work. Come on. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. I'm just butchering everybody now. Come on. Now we're playing chess. You're now in checkmate. Not bad. That was a longer round this time. We're getting a lot better. Oh, let me put on some music. I ain't trying to bore y'all like that. Put on some music or something. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's get it. These guys are more muscular. Come on, carve this who hash. Carve the who hash. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Come on, this is how I party for the weekend. Come on. Chuds ain't even trying. Here, take a hammer. Get your hands off of me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Lock in. This is chess, not checkers. Remember, chess, not checkers. How about some punch? If that's not satisfying, how about some champagne? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was good. That was good. Remember, warriors, we're playing chess, not checkers. Yay. Come on. Cheap shot. I guess if you're not taking cheap shots, you ain't fighting at all, right? Come on. Come on. When a video game becomes a movie. Come on. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Goo Gaga time for you. Get out. Get out. Come on. Come on. Take my last stand. Come on, come on, come on. Doing pretty good, buddy. Come on, man. Come on. Highest new record I've ever gotten in this game. At least in this level. That's okay. Good game. That was a good game. That was good. That was really good. Whew, that was fun. We're going to take a small little break and take a wee little restroom break. But sit back, relax, grab yourself some snacks. We'll be right back, Warriors. BRB. And we are back, warriors. We are back. Thank you so much for the kind patience. Thank you so very, very kindly. Let's get ready for some friendly reactions before we call it a night. Because I want to make sure I just give me some time to rest up and sleep for a bit. But again, I really do want to plan on playing Resident Evil soon. I do. I really do. Matter of fact, how much is Resident Evil on Steam? Let me see. Let me just check. I gotta see, because hopefully it shouldn't be that expensive. Give me 1 second, please. Bingo. Resident Evil 0. Huh, is this co-op? Oh no, it's single player. Okay, it's only single player, but I'm not complaining though. Okay, now I'm trying to see how much this costs. Oh, wow. Resident Evil Remaster is like 20 bucks. It's only like 20 bucks. Okay, that ain't too bad. This is still single player too. So this is like Resident Evil, but like remastered. But now I'm confused, because if there's like Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, I'll just play them all, whatevs. Then Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oof. Resident Evil 2 ain't playing around. They are not playing around at all. If Resident Evil 2, then Biohazard Resident 2 Standard Edition. you're getting like 2 for the price of 1. It's like, so I'm just buying Biohazard. So I'm like confused. Am I like just buying? It's not a big deal. And then there are other games I can play too besides that. There's Tomb Raider, Wolfenstein. There are a lot of games I have yet to play. But I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. Besides, I'm quite sure what works with that anyway. But aside from that, let's go ahead and react to some funny videos. Let's see, some funny reaction. I'll go ahead and pull up the screen. Let me just... There we go, perfect. And bingo, let's go ahead and see what's cooking.
An interesting outfit.
Hey, we don't talk about Freaky Friday.
Less in case it was Freaky Friday, because you're wearing an interesting outfit.
Hey, we don't talk about Freaky Friday around here.
Someone say Freaky Friday?
Pomni, please. Pomni, no. Pomni, no. Pomni, no. No, what is that?
It's truly Freaky Friday, Jax. The horror of the music.
See that again? That was horrifying.
That was horrifying.
Less in case it was Freaky Friday, because you're wearing an interesting outfit.
Hey, we don't talk about Freaky Friday around here.
Someone say Freaky Friday?
Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said Freaky Friday around Pomni.
Pomni, please. Pomni, no. Pomni, no. Pomni, no. No, what is that?
It's truly Freaky Friday, Jax. The horror of the music.
See that again? That was horrifying.
That was horrifying.
Less in case it was Freaky Friday, because you're wearing an interesting outfit.
Hey.
What? What?
Man plotting someone's demise. Man's literally plotting someone's demise. Let's see what else.
The giant pickle. You sure you're done with the giant pickle, Alistair? The giant pickle. You sure you're done with the giant pickle, Alistair?
Ranking the funniest VR chat moments.
No English?
Hamburger!
Cheese or no cheese?
I'm gonna freak out, Josh.
¡Burger! ¿Por qué siempre te pones a llorar? Vienen nada más aquí a comprar las hamburguesas, güey, y te pones a llorar como un pinche huevón. Speak Taco Bell, pal! Well, guess what? I don't speak hamburger, mother.
Juicy, we want the clout. Do the thing! Do it! Do it! Pick that up and do it!
Oh no! Don't touch me there!
Can I put my balls in your jaw?
What the fuck was that? Was it a ghost?
Balls in your jaw.
See that? This place is definitely haunted!
Ranking the funniest VR chat moments.
No English?
Ham!
What are you doing?
I guess we're trying to stab you in the heart.
What? Why? Do you not like me?
No, we don't. You're evil.
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Absolutely not.
You think I'm evil? Oh, you've misunderstood me.
Wait. Are you saying you didn't suck the life out of this guy and put him into a scary coma so you could feed on him to keep living forever so you could take over the world?
No, I did do all of that. But you didn't have to be so nasty about it.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me out, chat. Hear me out. 10. That's a 10 in my book. Just saying, that's a 10 in my book for sure.
Juicy, get down from there. The meme is dead.
No, don't touch me there. This is
My new square.
What are you doing here, Molly?
Get down right now.
The meme never dies, Molly. The meme dies with me. No, don't stop there. This is my square.
Is he seriously eating Play-Doh?
Stop. What are you eating? I mean, Play-Doh! Oi, special brush. Do you know what 1 + 1 is?
25.
Come here, kid. Hello. Come here. It's okay, kid. What are you doing with my son? What? Nothing. I wasn't doing anything with him.
Hello,
FBI.
today in school, I learned a special song that will help me learn how to spell my name. J-O-S-H-D-U-B. Today I had to call the police because Dad was beating me.
That ain't funny.
I need to pick up the juice.
Juicy, how old are you in real life? Just quickly.
I'm 21 years old.
Smashy, get down from there!
Don't do it!
Get down right now, mister!
I'm gonna do a swan dive, because I'm graceful.
Oh no!
Ooh, yeah.
Juicy, call the ambulance!
Hey, you okay, big guy? I can't feel my neck.
When I dib.
No. 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 Every fucking video.
What are you doing now?
At daycare, we love to draw. We're drawing all the time.
What have you drawn?
This is my snake. His name is Steve.
Oh.
No, he doesn't. What I thought of my life. I'm holding a virtual sippy bottle. I'm being fed by a 30-year-old man right now.
That wasn't a snake, but
I'm a.
yeah, that was a snake, chat.
Gooby great.
Smashing?
Oh, you've come to watch Gooby Great with me, Juicy.
Stop watching Goofy Grape! Ah! Goofy Grape fucking sucks! I can't take it anymore!
Juicy, stop! Stop, leave him! Give me that! Leave him alone! Hey, stop! Leave him alone! Smashing! You alright? Look what you've done! Look what you've done to him, Juicy! Smashing, come here, Smashing, come here! He won't
I mean, I was traumatized.
Come on, mate!
My legs don't work.
Mirror! Yeah!
Mirror! Why are you in my bathroom?
What?
I'm taking a shower.
He's covering up.
Hey, Molly! Look, dog, I built my no-snow empire. I'm the most baller dollar store toothbrush ever, fool. A toast, dog, to ruining lives. Yeah. Speaking of ruined lives, look at this motherfucker.
Sire, I have fetched thy final look. May I please come inside for just 1 second?
You live here, dickhead. Of course you can get
That's just evil.
inside. Come on.
Oh, we're playing slave. Hold on. Let him stay out in the cold a little longer. No, please. I find this resolution to be unacceptable.
Anyway, hold on. Maybe we should let him inside. I know playing slave is fun and everything, but we've been playing slave for like 2 weeks now, and I think Juicy started to get like some severe psychological, like mental issues from it.
But I like playing slave. You know how good it feels to have him as my little bitch?
Yeah, but look at him. He's like suffering.
Sire, please. May I come inside?
Juicy, we're not playing slave anymore, mate. Come on, get inside. We don't need you getting sick.
Oh, thank you. My king is merciful. Oh, bless this day.
Smashing, what's wrong?
Why did Mum leave?
That's just a painting.
That's not Mum.
We got that at Goodwill for $3.
Yeah, that was just a piece of art. I actually don't even know who this woman is.
No.
Not Mum?
That's not. No, trust me, you know if it was Mum. You know if it was Mum.
Yeah, she had to stomp a rack.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
Juicy #1. Juicy #1. Juicy #1. Juicy #1.
What are you doing here, Molly?
Molly! Ow!
Juicy?
Molly!
Oh.
I slipped. I was roasting marshmallows. Ow. Molly, how do I look? Am I okay?
You're burnt.
Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm juicy. Come on.
Who wants a burger, boys? Who's hungry?
I want a burger.
Juicy, I know how much you love burgers. All right, I got 3 here. Can anyone tell me how many we're getting each? If I've got 3 burgers, how many are we getting each?
4.
No, that's wrong, dickhead.
4, see? 4.
That's 5. He's holding up 5. Oh my God.
Get off the piano.
No, I want to play a song. Drugs, 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 drugs. I like drugs, drugs, drugs.
I remember seeing these guys back when I was younger. These guys are the embodiment of a trip dream. Like if you had too much to smoke and you're just living into the side effects.
Drugs, 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 drugs. You like drugs? I like drugs. You want some drugs? Drugs, drugs. Look, listen, boys. Come here. Come.
They own that bad kush.
This is how Invincible learned the hard way to never trust Cecil again. After the apparent death of Conquest following his first confrontation with Invincible, Cecil took possession of the Viltrumite's corpse and created a fake body to show Invincible, while keeping the real one in a secure location to learn more about the alien race. This plan backfired as Conquest escaped his captivity, leading to his second battle with Invincible, where the hero finally put an end to his life. However, when Dinosaurus detonated a bomb in Greenland to flood the major cities around the world, Invincible was forced into a conflict with the villain, during which he staged the death of Mark using his clone, before Dinosaurus was eventually killed by the hero. As the GDA took his lifeless body into their custody, Mark asked a confused Cecil to see it one last time, where he revealed that he had marked Dinosaurus' 6th vertebrae with his thumb to ensure the villain was truly dead, and that Cecil hadn't somehow revived him or allowed him to heal himself like he did with Conquest. This is how Invincible learned the hard way to never trust Cecil again. After the
He damaged his brain so they couldn't make a clone out of him. That's clever.
One piping out of matcha for the Jolly Green Giantess. Hey, what's with the look? You were literally bouncing for matcha.
Sorry. I was just thinking of what you said about the Fantastic Four and my heroic image. I know you think pretty highly of them, but I don't think they'd really want to help me. At least, that's what Sue said, as if she speaks for the whole family. They just never looked at me the same after I, well, you know.
Shredded our favorite Christmas colored android to pieces. Yeah, a whole lot of us saw you and the Avengers crashing out on live television.
Yes, my one bad day that completely derailed my life. Thank you for saying it out loud. You know, she even said I was too dangerous and unpredictable to be around Franklin and V.
Whoa. You're unpredictable and dangerous? Johnny's literally a walking fire hazard.
That's what I said. It's ridiculous. So much for family, am I right? What good is it if everyone's always picking and choosing?
Families can be pretty fickle sometimes. Sure, you made a seemingly unforgivable mistake in a fit of blinding rage spurred on by unknown forces, but who hasn't in this weird life we live filled with science, magic, and mayhem? I saw you working wonders tonight. I mean, you stopped Doc Ock from derailing a train. We saved dozens of lives, and I couldn't have done it without you. I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, you're a real ray of sunshine, Shulky. I think that's something we could all use right about now.
Oh, wow. Do you want to come over and make out on Jan's couch?
Whoa, what? No.
Whoa.
Wait, weren't you at my wedding?
Sorry. Force the habit. I'm a sucker for kindness. My therapist says it's due to feeling unseen as a child. Yes, Jan is my therapist. Not legally speaking, of course. Anyway, thanks, Spider-Man.
Don't mention it, Dimples. That's what Spider-Man are for.
It says Deadpool.
Right?
Are you actually asking, or?
Oh, no. Just being courteous.
Sounds about right.
That sounds pretty wholesome. Well, subscribe, because why not? What else before we call it a night?
Holy crap! Emmy is unstoppable! She's already beaten a dozen of guys!
Looks like it's one of those days again. She's not losing anytime soon.
Don't think it's over just yet. Ugh, can we get this over with? There's a baseball game I'm trying to catch. There's no way I'm missing the Dodgers.
Hello, Miss Emmy. I'd like to have a duel with you.
Your son, huh? You trying to merge our clans?
More like taking over. Oh, Ren, right? I remember you. Still scrawny as ever, huh?
I'm here to win your hand in marriage, Miss Emmy.
Oh, yeah? I'm in a hurry to watch TV, so I'll make this really quick. Huh? Yeah!
What? Miss Emmy has been defeated? Ah!
Well done, boy. Ow. I didn't know the blunt side hurts that bad.
Miss Emmy, did I do well?
Oh.
Oh, he used the blunt side.
Wow, you're stronger than you look.
I respect that. He used the blunt end instead of the actual blade. Yeah, when it comes to blocking a katana, don't do blade for blade. The solid back part is meant for blocking the katana blade. Especially if they swing it hard too, you could potentially break their katana with your katana. That's something one of my teachers taught me.
You've got a swing as good as Otani. Looks like we're family now.
Honestly, I feel relieved. Finally.
Boishy. Well, and that's that for tonight. Well, that was fun. I really enjoyed tonight, y'all. I really did. Sorry if stream isn't as long as it usually is, but I'm just getting back to the swing of things. I do want to potentially go back to doing longer streams after college is over, but with time and patience, But aside of that all being said, I really appreciate everyone for just coming out and just giving the support that I need. I mean, it just feels good to be back. Even if it's like once a week, so it feels great to be back. Even if I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot more that I want to talk about. There's a lot more that I can talk about. I just don't want to come off like I'm forcing myself to speak or like I don't have anything genuine to talk about. Because I do. It's just a matter of patience with myself, really. How I personally feel right now, I'm still growing. I'm still getting better. Like, I'm still working to improve as well. Oh, here's something we can look at before we call it night. Hold on. There's one more video that I've been wanting to see for a while.
On the back of an ambulance as the police work around them. Slowly, Bruce turns to Dr. Zeller and opens his mouth, but she shakes her head. We don't have to talk about it, she tells him quickly. He cocks an eyebrow at her. I think we should. What you've learned tonight, it puts you in great danger, he explains. But she shakes her head again. Your parenting decisions are your parenting decisions. Who am I to judge? She says with a shrug. And no offense, Mr. Wayne, but between Moto ninjas and the bird woman with swords, I'm well past great danger, she points out. Bruce reaches for her hand, but she quickly snatches it away. Plus, who knows I know? Nobody. You, me, and him. That's it. I mean, I assume he'll tell, you know, she says, using her fingers to make bat ears. And what's he gonna do? Call Child Protective Services on you? Beat me up like he solves every other problem he encounters? She asks. Bruce looks at her in stunned silence for a moment, realizing that Dr. Zeller still doesn't realize that he's Batman, only that his son is Robin. Finally, Bruce stands and starts to walk away. For what it's worth, Dr. Zeller, which I understand isn't much, I am truly sorry this happened. Bruce calls over his shoulder as he walks away, leaving behind the cube of titanographene. Later, he returns to the bunker beneath Pennyworth Manor, finding Damien bloodying his knuckles against a punching bag. Bruce glares at him for a moment. I know, Father, so save your... Damien starts to say, but Bruce steps forward and punches the bag hard enough for it to explode. He leans down into his son's face. No, son, you don't know. Believe it or not, science has yet to conceive a device so sophisticated as to calculate the massive sum of things that you don't know. Bruce growls. Damien glares at him. So smarten up before you get someone killed. Bruce finishes. Damien finally turns and stalks away. Master Bruce, the spirit of Alfred whispers, but Bruce shakes his head. Don't start, he growls. Meanwhile, the members of Gotham's criminal underworld are leaving the meeting with the Minotaur. Tozuki, provider of chemical and tech material for the criminal underworld, answers his phone to a screaming Hugo Strange. Bad time, Tozuki explains, but Strange will have none of it. Bad time? You incompetent moron! You don't know the meaning of a bad time! Strange shouts, flinging papers across the floor of his secret lab. Your idiot sword boys failed to eliminate that damn doctor! It's all across the news! He snarls. Strange turns back to the monsters that lurk in the shadows around him. Tonight, Hugo Strange will show you the only hand of God in Gotham City is mine! He snaps. Later that night, at the Tozuki CEI hub in Portside, monsters are tearing apart the office building.
Dang, they're like monsterized
filing
jokers.
cabinets and destroying files as an elderly woman hides under a desk.
They're all monster jokers, or mutant jokers it seems, like from Arkham.
Batman, 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 she whispers over and over again. Suddenly, the desk is torn away and flung across the room. The woman cowers with her eyes shut tight as the monster man leans over her and roars. Batman! She screams when a grappling hook smashes through the window and wraps around the monster before yanking him hard through the nearby wall. The woman opens her eyes in shock as Batman stands before her. Evening, ma'am. You're safe now, Batman promises her. He holds out a hand and helps her to her feet. I knew you could hear me, the woman says in gratitude. Batman cocks an eyebrow at her. Beg your pardon? He asks. She shrugs. Knew you'd come help. That's why I don't ever say your name out loud. Big bat ears of yours? Knew they could hear every damn thing in this town, she says matter-of-factly. Batman starts to shake his head. They aren't... Yes, ma'am, I heard you, he finally tells her, before asking her to flee to safety. Oh, yes, sir, I can do that.
This new design of Batman is kind of like... It's like he's trying to be edgy and angsty, but like also bright colored at the same time.
But where are you going? She asks. Batman turns away and activates his bat blades. I'm going to fight monsters, he growls. Batman rushes at the gathering of monster men, slashing through the first one's stomach with his razor-sharp blades. Another one grabs his cape and pulls him through the air, slamming him hard into the ground. The monster men gather around him as Batman struggles to his feet. But suddenly, the room is filled with red laser sights. Gunfire erupts through the building, tearing through the wall and whatever else the monsters didn't already destroy. Outside, the GCPD SWAT continue to fire. Nothing could survive this, one of them shouts. But everyone's eyes widen as Batman leaps off the rooftop. Suddenly, they are lit up by the Batmobile's headlights. The heavy muscle car slams into them and scatters the armored police.
The police department don't trust Batman.
Incoming! Topside! Batman barks as he glides through the air and leaps into the Batmobile's open top. Stop him! One of the cops shouts, but it's too late, and Batman roars off into the night. Later, Batman returns to the bunker to find Tim Drake waiting for him. Look at you. Long night? Tim asks as he notices the cuts and scrapes on Bruce's face. I'm sorry I wasn't on patrol too. We need to talk, Tim tells him. He lowers his eyes, refusing to look at Bruce. He explains that things are going well with Bernard, and he doesn't want to keep lying to him. I think I need a break from this. From us, Tim says softly. There is a long pause between them. Finally, Bruce smiles. What else have we been fighting for if not that? Tim Drake, you're the bravest soul I've ever known. You can always come back. But I hope you never have to, Bruce tells him. He reaches out to shake Tim's hand, but the young hero quickly steps forward and hugs his mentor. Not really a hugger, Bruce whispers, but Tim shakes his head and hugs him tighter. Shut up and hug back, you big baby, he whispers. Later, upstairs, Tim tries to explain things to Damien. I don't have anything to say to you, quitter. Damien snaps from his room, refusing to open the door. Tim frowns. Kinda had a feeling you heard all that, he sighs, trying to explain that he isn't leaving for good and that they can still hang out. Why would I want to spend time with a deserter like you? Damien asks. Tim thinks about it for a minute. Dame, the world is so much bigger than the Batcave, Damien. I know it sounds impossible to believe, but it's true. I'm only now starting to figure that out, and I hope one day you will too, Tim finally says before turning away. Meanwhile, Dr. Annika Zeller returns to her lab. How did it go, Doctor? A computerized voice asks as she clicks on the lights. Dr. Zeller smiles at her patient. My night was fine. I met his son, she says as she checks her instruments, noting that her patient has burned out another titanographene harness for the crown of thorns. I see. So that was the end of your big night with Bruce Wayne. Do you think you'll see him again? Her patient asks. Dr. Zeller shrugs, pointing out that the man is prying. I apologize. I get quite lonely sometimes. It's nice to have anyone to talk to, even if I talk too much, he says. She looks into the vat of
Sounds
liquid
like coke
the man
scene.
floats in, smiling at him through the glass. What about that friend you were telling me about? Were you able to reach out? Maybe schedule a visit? She asks. Oh yes, Doctor. I did manage to reach out. I haven't heard back yet, but it's only a matter of time. After all, he's my very best friend. The Joker says through his computerized communication. Dr. Zeller nods and steps up to his tank, putting back on the crown of thorns and continuing her work. And that was the complete story for Batman, issue 6 by Matt Fraction. Tim Drake is out as Robin, Damian and Bruce are on rough terms, and it looks like the Joker is back on the scene. But what?
Love to see how that works out between Damian and Bruce. But I kind of like the absolute Batman version, that or Bat Family Adventures. This one's alright, but it kind of just puts off the whole narrative. Maybe I'm just a sucker for wholesome versions too, then again. But anyway, we're gonna call it here for tonight, everybody. Very much appreciate everyone's support as always. Look forward to the next adventure as always, Warriors. Check me out on the Discord. Excuse me, just trying to find my music. Where is it now? I tell ya. Oh well, we can work with this.
What's that? I just built a budgeting app with Base 44. Guys.
Really?
Nina just built.
That will work. I ain't too picky. But Warriors, I really enjoyed tonight, as always. I'll be back either... I'll try to schedule so I can do this again next Friday. Because why not? Next Friday we're going to do another art stream, because why not? I want to continue my grind and just continue to keep pushing to be a better artist every day. But with that being said, Warriors, as always, check us out on our social medias. Check us out on our socials. Check us out on our Discord. And of course, as always, Warriors, check us out on our main Twitter page. So, that being said, I really appreciate everybody for being here tonight. I really just look forward to push forward with our content as well. So then, until the next adventure, as always, look out for each other, take care of each other, be the best for each other, most importantly, you matter. Until next adventure, stay awesome, legends. Shogun out.